I found out something very, very interesting that I want to share with you today. This will not shock you. Definitely, it will surprise a lot of you. But this is going to be something outrageous. She did this again and again in the past. She is doing it now. She will do it in the future. At the same time, saying and trashing the people who are helping her in this same time. What I'm talking about, something very, very interesting. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribe because we talk about Meghan Markle, the British royal family, in this channel. As you can see, this letter is written by none other than Meghan herself. She quit the royal duties. She not only that she quit the royal duties, but also she trashed the British monarch, saying that she was suicidal, they did not help her, she did not get any attention, she was not receiving any care. She said about the stuffs, they were not appropriate. They accused her of bullying them, and then she fought back. She said this happened, that happened, and a lot of things. And then not only that, she even a few days ago accused the British monarchy of almost accusing them of taking the life of Archie. Remember in South Africa what happened with the smoke detector? She gave us this impression that her son was almost gonna die. This is the same Meghan who trashed the monarchy over and over again, who is now writing a letter, and I will share it with you, this letter. I will actually magnify it so that you can see for yourself. Do you see anything in this letter that you could actually find out yourself and say that, well, this is not right? This is not something she should be doing after all that she did? Do you see that? Okay, let me help you with this. She wrote this letter, before I tell you more in detail. So she wrote this letter to one of her guests, I guess, who came to the podcast, and she was thanking her. No problem. You thank your friend, we thank our friend, no problem. But the problem is, actually big problem, is this one. As you can see, I'm going to be actually sharing this on the screen, this one. So M stands for her name, the first letter, no problem. M, you use the letter. It's not a trademark or what they call it. It's a copyrighted. So yeah, you can use the word M. I mean, if she wanted, she could actually even go for trademarking the letter M. It's only for Meghan. Okay, so no problem with that, M. But do you see something else on the M? On top of M, there is something else, and that is what I want to talk to you about. Look at this sign. Look at this sign. What this sign stands for? It's a crown. Meghan Markle using the royal cipher, the monogram, to promote her brand, to write a letter, to communicate with people, telling everybody that she is still a royal family member and that she deserves to be treated that way. Against all of these accusations and calling them out and trashing them under the bus, she is actually at the same time using their title. This is their title. You're using them. You have nothing to do with this title because you gave up your royal duties. You are married to a family member who is also an ex-royal, Harry. That doesn't make you any more or less to be someone who would claim that you have the title and that you deserve. It is not for your lifetime. It is gone. The moment you step down from royal duties, it is gone. You also trashed the British monarchy many, many times. Why use their ciphers? Why use their monogram? For what reason? What you want to prove? You know what she wants to prove? She wants to prove, and she is screaming to us, that she is a failure. I can promise you, I can guarantee, had Meghan Markle been successful with her podcast, Netflix, with the bench, the book that she published, she would not have used this kind of props. But she's screaming to us, she's telling us over and over again, please, I'm a failure, I'm a big failure, help me out. And this is why you see she's using this kind of marks, this kind of monogram, this kind of titles all the time, because she knows without the title, she is nobody. She was nobody. Right now, she should not be anybody. Of course not, other than Meghan, a podcaster. And she will never be somebody in the future. But she is screaming that, look, I need help, I need some prop. She wants the title for many, many reasons. Beatrice and Eugenie, they told her the good things that will happen if you have the title. But that is not the reason why she wants to keep the title. That is not the reason. Don't be naive. Oh, some woman, Eugenie and Beatrice, they convinced her. No, Meghan is not that stupid. Like, she's not that kind of a twerp. She knows that going forward, even for herself, not just the kids, for herself, she needs the title in order to make a name, in order to be respected equally, just like the British monarchy family members. Obviously, we don't see that is happening, and people who have a little bit of sense will not do that. But in Meghan's mind, imaginative mind, this is what she deserves. Let's read few things here. The discovery drew are from the royal biographer Angela Levine, who said people, quote, think more highly of her if she has got the title. That is so true. And of course, if she has got the crown there, wow, that is absolutely amazing. End quote. She continued, it is just to show off, really. She wants to do exactly what she wants. Again, characteristics of a narcissist. I said this before. What is the palace going to do about that? Absolutely nothing. Okay, she is pushing it as far as she can in every way she can, Miss Levine said, because of the Duchess is, quote, working around the world, end quote. Therefore, quote, it is a fantastic little helper politically because everyone will think, oh my goodness, she is amazing. That is what she thinks people will think. Again, a narcissist, they think this way. They trash people, but they want to reap all the benefit. This is exactly what is coming right now on the news. Royal family Meghan accused of showing off as new crown cipher emerges on letter. One of Meghan Markle's admirers has revealed one of the Duchess's handwritten notes that shows the ex-working royal uses a monogram with a crown sitting above an M. The picture that I showed you just now, I magnified it for you so that you can see it for yourself, especially for Meghan supporters. You guys were so brutal, ruthless when it is defending your Meghan, who spoke against the British monarchy, and you, a lot of you, were supporting Meghan Markle. You want the monarchy to be gone, and now look at what your girl is doing. This is something that should open your mind and your eyes if you have any common sense. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.